Hey, what's going on, Virgo? Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Ayoka, and I'm getting ready to bring you a love message, okay? So definitely flip these roles as you see fit. Take only what you need and leave the rest. Please use the spirit of discernment as you are viewing this video, okay? So everyone's on a different timeline. I could be speaking of past, present, future energies for any one of you. If someone is still coming up in your reading, their energy, it basically is because there's something there that you still need to face. If you feel any negative emotion about whoever this past person is, you still are not healed, which therefore means they're going to be still in your energy, okay? So whatever it is that just really disturbed you about that person, that's what you need to find out, okay? Now you guys, I'm gonna set my intentions, of course, and you already know I need y'all to put y'all discernment hats on, okay? Please do not force these messages to fit. They are collective. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with Virgo's reading. Protect us as we go through these spiritual gates to commune with you. Close the gates to anything not in alignment with the divine's will. Thank you for using me as the messenger, speaking through me loud and clearly, and so it is. All right, first card that came out fell on the floor, and it's Soulmate. So, Virgo, you are dealing with a soulmate. You guys have some type of soul connection, some type of contract between each other. So I'm going to pull tarot on that card just to get a little elaboration about what this contract is, okay? So anything else, my spirit team? Nope. They like talk about that and that's it, okay? So tell me about this contract. Let's talk about this contract here. Hold on, let me get closer to my table because these cards be flying all over the place, y'all. I may be real close to the screen, my bad. But however, what I'm saying here, let me shuffle again. Tell me about the soulmate card. Tell me about the contract. Tell me about this contract that Virgo has with this person. So what I'm seeing here with the Hierophant card coming out in a reverse position here, you guys basically, your values have not been aligning, okay? And it feels like this is something that has been taking place like through many of lifetimes, all right? It's not just this lifetime. And with this contract, you guys are supposed to be beginning some type of process with each other, and it has a lot to do with your spiritual journey. It has a lot to do with your calling, okay? And either one of you have been rebelling against this, whether it's you, Virgo, or it's this person that you're connected to, have literally been rebelling with this. You guys have not been able to formulate any type of commitment or even start this process because it seems like each time, okay, you experience some type of hardship or you guys hit some type of hard times with the Five of Pentacles. So what I'm seeing here is that what you guys are supposed to be doing now in this lifetime is to come into agreement. Wow. To bring some type of positive changes to your situation here, to overcome whatever the adversities are that you guys are having and to recover. Okay, so y'all hear me. This is what your contract is. Y'all been doing this dance for a very long time, and now it's time for y'all to bring this stalemate ass relationship, friendship, whatever it may be that you got with this person, to an end, okay? And to start learning how to communicate with each other, okay, to bring that balance within your situation. So now is the time to overcome whatever the adversity is that you guys have, all right? So that's a part of your contract. That's what y'all signed up for. This is why this person is still in your energy. I don't care what you try to do to get them out. You guys have a soul contract, okay? Wow. And it has to be fulfilled, basically. And a lot of what I'm hearing is like it has to be in this lifetime, okay, for majority of you, all right? So I'm definitely hearing heavily on twin flame contracts too. Definitely, I'm feeling it heavily, okay, because whatever it is that your calling is, what your spiritual gifts is, you are supposed to be using these gifts in this lifetime. You're supposed to be helping humanity now. Like, spirit literally needs you to wake up and start to get to work and shine your light, because the universe is vibrating so low right now. right, so you know, of course, that's what our purpose is. Our purpose is to literally help everyone else to elevate and evolve, including ourselves. Okay, yep, Cupid's arrow. That's what I'm saying. The angels are behind the scenes, like, oh nah, no, we keep shooting you with them darts. Boop. We keep shooting y'all with those darts. Okay, this is why this person, you cannot seem to get away from this person, while you're always thinking about them. Okay, so have faith, because what you want, which is love, it's coming. It's definitely coming. It's going to be a surprise to you, and it's going to bring you happiness. But guess what? Fulfill your contract. Find that balance. Okay, stop running from this situation and face it. Like I said earlier in the video, whatever's triggering you about this person is also within you. Okay, so face yourself. That's what it's about. All right, so it's not you surrendering to that person. It's not you accepting any bullshit. No, it's about you healing. It's about your evolution, and that's what I've been teaching. Over the past year or so, I've been on YouTube. It's about you evolving. My goal as a reader here is to help you to manifest the life that you desire, but it requires you to heal and to release some things and to face the mirror. It's a consistent thing. It's not something that you do just one time and be like, oh yeah, I released that, I let that go, but then a month later something happens and then you triggered again, and bam, you went back to square one. But as long as you're continually facing the mirror every time you're triggered, whoo, let me see what that's about. You understand? Face it. That's it. And you're leveling up every time you do it. It's just all about you putting in that effort to evolve, to get to the next level. Okay? I love y'all. I do. But y'all know how I am. I don't want to hear none of that low vibrational shit. Why? Because I'm in a place in my life where I can no longer stay connected to the thoughts and the feelings that no longer serve me, because the life that I desire for myself is not that. So I'm trying to manifest some good things in my life. I'm trying to be able to attract good people in my life, good energy, good situations. And I can't do that still holding on to negative emotions and speaking negative things out my mouth and speaking negative things about how I feel about people. Okay, we're all learning, we're all growing. Trust me. Every single day I may struggle with some things too, but I can make sure I show up. Every single day I still show up for me. I still show up, period. When I'm feeling triggered, I'm still showing up. I'm still trying to dig down into the root to figure out what's happening here in my story or with me at this moment. Okay, so basically that's what's coming. Paradise. You can't see it. Why? Because when we get so caught up in the illusions, we lose sight of what the bigger picture is. Okay, and overall, God, the universe, is always saying yes. It's always a yes. It's just literally about us getting into alignment. Okay, so that yes can manifest into this reality. All right, so you guys will be able to enjoy this person. You didn't at one time, but this connection is coming full circle is what I'm hearing. Show me what I need to see. Show me what I need to see. Ooh. Don't let pride get in your way. That's ego. Okay? Hold on to your vision. You set intentions for yourself. You want love. And a lot of you have prayed that is with this particular person that you have in mind. Okay? And maybe the prayer didn't happen when you wanted it to. So now you like, fuck that. I don't want this person. But guess what? It's not on your timing. It's on divine's timing. People have to be healed in order for you to, what you're trying to manifest. Yeah. You can't be connected to somebody and they not whole and you ain't whole either. Okay? Everything happens in divine timing. All right? And when divine timing kicks in your life, it's because ego is in the way. Pride. Hurt. Negative emotions. Resentment. Unforgiveness. I'm here to teach you guys. I ain't here to pacify your feelings. I love you guys though. Trust me. The same way that is coming to you through me, it has also came to me the same exact way, okay? It's about your evolution. Come on now, we want our lives to be great. We want our lives to be abundant and to be full. We can't be complaining, worrying, stressing, doubting, fearing. No, it's not conducive. 10:04 on my clock. Have you been letting your pride become an obstacle? Is the question you're asking about based on your ego, or is it from your heart? Leo energy is about the heart, thinking of the big-hearted king of the jungle, the lion. Its energy is magnificent, but when it's combined with the rush of the full moon, it can become over the top. This card may have come to you because you need to end a deadlock that has developed. More love and thoughts for the greater good are the solution to this dilemma. If you've not been doing as you would be done by lately, this is a time to find a balance between your own needs and the needs of the people around you. This will help all of your relationships. Be magnificent without being plain too much. But self-esteem is good, but vanity isn't. Everyone is equally important. So creative urges should be followed. Work some magic. Some of you may be having a friendship that could be ending now, okay? But this is the time to release the pride. Hold on to your vision. Stay fixed on that vision. Like, you got to be like a Taurus around this mug, okay? I'm a Virgo sun. I have a Taurus moon and rising, so I definitely understand that stubborn streak. Once I set my mind to something, that's what I'm going to do. When I say it, I'm doing it, okay? There are two main possibilities with this card. The first is that you stand firm in whatever situation you're in. The second, very different interpretation, is that something is stuck. That could well be referring to the situation you're asking about. If that's the case, have you think about what you can do to grease the wheel so that events move forward? Are you being stubborn? If so, that's great. Because if you really want things to change, there's a solution. Stop digging your heels in. Be the one to break a deadlock. With two interpretations for this card, it's up to you to decide what's going on and which meaning applies to you. This offers up a chance for some self-reflecting. Just say the word yes and say it a lot and see how it feels. Remember what I said earlier. The universe is always saying yes. God is always saying yes, right? It's always a yes, okay? It may not be right now, but if it's not right now, it's because there's some things that need to be worked out, all right? But however, somebody needs to back down. Staying power, faith, or patience are needed at this moment. Avoid the stagnations. It may be enduring, but you have to be fixed on what it is that you want for yourself. Whatever your vision is, hold firm to that, okay? How much staying power do you actually have? And that's what the divine is asking you. That's what it's about. That's what you're going through right now, okay? How much do you really want this? Do you want it? Or do you want it easily given to you? Do you want to heal? Do you want everybody involved to be healed? Or do you want us to just give it to you and then you keep dealing with the same BS over and over and over and over again? Learn from it. Release whatever you are feeling that's getting in the way of the manifestation of your prayers. Even if it ain't with this person and you want a new person, you're going to still attract the same bullshit. Why? Because you have not released the feelings, the patterns, the habits from the previous person, right? Coffin. Look, you're going through a transformation. This is like the death card in traditional tarot to me. Okay, so a lot of things have come to an end. Literally, you're going through a transformation. Okay, and with that transformation, you have to end those phases, end those cycles. Okay, release the things that no longer serve you so that you can be rebirthed or have this new beginning that you have been praying for. All right, so show me what I need to see. Thief. And when I see that thief card, I really look at it as, you know, self-deceit. And, of course, there's a lot of deceit or dishonesty that's around you. Okay? So, let's see. I'm going to pull tarot on it. Show me more. Anything else? And distance on horizon. Okay? So, right now, this is about you being anchored. Basically, holding strong to your vision. Tell me about the coffin card. So it's time for you to start something new. Basically, it's time for you to end those old ways and habits. Page of Wands in the reverse. That situation had to end. It just has to. When things are stuck and stagnant, you can't keep holding on to it. Whatever the ideas that you have, it's about you expressing them. It's about you executing them. Okay, but the problem is that ego keeps getting in the way, either for you, Virgo, or for this person. And that's why you're repeating these cycles with this soulmate. Okay, the Hierophant card comes out in the reverse again. Again, it's like it's rebellion. It's like your values are not aligned. It's like you're not committing to this process. Everything that you're going through is a part of your spiritual growth. So these experiences, that's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to how do I refine you? Okay. Tell me about the Thief card. Look at that. There go the Death card. Boom. Transformation. The Emperor. That's like self-deceit. Ten of Swords in the reverse. You're ending major phases here. Okay. You're going through this transformation, dying to self, right? And it's about you becoming more disciplined and more structured and going after your goals and laying down these burdens. Okay, the Emperor comes in like on point. Very successful, very, very strong, okay, and very disciplined, very structured person is what I see when I think of the Emperor. And all of the responsibilities you have, whatever that you're carrying on your shoulder, whatever that weight may be, it's about you releasing those things here and standing in your power and taking control of your life, okay? Even when people are doing, an injustice to you, the people that you love. Some of you may actually be traveling, is what I'm hearing, or you may be at a distance from your person. Here with the Page of Pentacles coming out in the upright position. Why? Because you got these ideas and it's time to execute them. You got these goals and it's time to manifest them. This is why. That's your why. Okay? So be motivated to begin this process. If you haven't, don't keep exploring the idea. Go after it. Okay? Look, Ace of Swords. Go after it. You want to break through 1717 on my ticker. You want to break through? Go after it. Execute it. Close these cycles out. Okay? Stop the self-deceit and stop the deceit that's going on around you with the people that are involved in your story. Stand up. Speak your truth. Tell me about the distance on horizon. Yeah, somebody's making a decision. Two of Cups in the reverse. Two of Pentacles in the reverse position. Okay, so somebody has definitely been juggling, got a lot on their plate, and they're making a decision here. Moving slow with it. Knight of Pentacles coming out. Very slow, but steady is what I'm seeing. Okay, the Star card comes out in the reverse, but let me see. You may feel hopeless or in despair in some kind of way because of the movement of this, okay? That it's moving slow. You may feel like it's not going to happen. Okay, that may be there. I feel like that energy is definitely there. It's like this energy of hopelessness is what I'm saying. Yep. Why? Because whatever you got going on in your story, it's some other folk involved. Three of Cups in an upright position, and of course this is your soulmate. And what I just heard was all of these people that are involved in this, they have all been with you through many of lifetimes. It's like it just goes on and on and on and just keeps switching roles. This is why you have been here stuck in that cycle. The World card in a reverse position. This is why it's always feeling like you're missing something, like it's like you're not, things aren't coming full circle for you to be able to achieve these goals. It's like you guys have been in this same freaking dance. Okay, so it's about learning how to really embrace and connect the people in your life who love you. Okay, truly, genuinely love you. Tell me about this Three of Cups. Yep, that's what the decision is being made based off of this third party situation. I feel like somebody, whether it's you or this person in your life, I feel like they like to party. Okay, they like to go out, have fun, drink, meet people. They like options. Okay, and it's hard for, you know, this decision to be made. It's a lot of worry and stress behind it, because definitely within these third party situations, you know, either you or this person have formulated, it has literally led to a lot of hardship and loss. Okay, so some things have came out of these situations, which is based off of karma, right? When you align yourself with people that you are supposed to learn lessons from, then you end up karmically having to pay some type of debt. And here with the Nine of Swords coming out and the Ace of Wands in the reverse position, that's what's happening. It feels like every time this person or you makes a decision, instead of getting that breakthrough or getting the clarity that's needed, they make the wrong decision and they end up getting what? Trials and tribulations, which is the karma. Okay, but the sword is always being handed to you guys. Literally, it's like the keys are always being handed to you guys, period. So I had two cards that just flew down on the floor. But yeah, that's where the distance starts to come in between you two. So it's time to just take a moment to do some self-reflecting when it comes to the situation overall. Okay, so yep, look at that. Because boom, Empress energy. You're the Empress. You can birth or create worlds or bring, and look, even if you're a woman, it's like literally we bring life into this reality from a whole different freaking dimension. Powerful. The Empress attracts abundance, attracts happiness. It's about your alignment. You needed this distance, 2122 on my timer. You needed this distance so that you could become the Empress. Even if you are a man watching, operating in that feminine energy, okay, balancing those energies so that you could begin to attract this life that you desire. Look, the Hanged One comes in the reverse, so that you can also change your perspective. This is about having a new perspective overall and following your heart and listening to your intuition. But definitely, I'm feeling like, you know, somebody has changed their perspective about how they feel about you, how they see you in all. Okay, so I feel like the transformations that are taking place now, or if you haven't gotten to this point, the transformations that are going to take place are definitely going to happen. And that Emperor, look, that came out earlier, this person is going to get to that Emperor status, okay? But you're required to keep releasing what doesn't serve you and to keep evolving, because the Ten of Cups is what is coming for you. You're going to be emotionally fulfilled, whatever that may be, with your soulmate. But it's up to you. And even if you choose not to connect with this person, at least choose to heal. Okay? If you feel like it's too much adversity, you've been through too much, still choose to heal. Choose alignment with yourself. Choose to collaborate and work with you. You understand your wholeness, your evolution, feeling more self-empowered, all right, overall. But if you keep staying in the energy, you know, that is conducive to what you're trying to see for yourself, then okay, you're going to keep going through the same cycles over and over and over and over and over again. It's like a broken record, right? It's like a broken record. Look, I put the card back. I'm like, damn. Your person sends you sexual energy. But that's always the case, right? Your silence is destroying me. So your person definitely is feeling it. So some of you are not talking to your person. You may have blocked them. Okay, I feel like I'm chasing the wind and I'm torn and I'm tired. So that could be you, Virgo, or that could be your person here. Just tired of going in this daggone circle. Okay, so it's a lot to do with now waking up. We are meant to be, and that I have always known. It ain't hitting. I left you before you could leave me. That's fear. That's what causes people to run. Fear. Or when you got to face the mirror. When people ain't ready to face that mirror, yeah, what they going to do? They going to get up out of there. Hold up. I ain't ready for none of that. I left you before you could leave me. What's that about? Justice card comes out. They made this decision because they thought it would be fair. That was the best decision. So that you would be able to yeah, really, it's just like they felt like that was going to be fair. That would keep you from feeling restricted. Eight of Swords in the reverse. This was them trying to find some type of solution here by leaving you first. Or, you know, you may feel like you were left out in the cold in this situation here is what I just heard. But it feels like that's how they were giving you your freedom. Okay. But, however, this person in your life definitely still feels or was feeling very restricted and very trapped by their circumstances. Not with you, but with these karmic situations that they got going on in their life. And it's like leaving you would clear you, okay, from that. All right. Here with the Five of Pentacles coming out. Look at that. Five of Cups, I'm sorry. And the Death of Rebirth. So to help you or to eliminate you having to go through some type of grief or disappointment, hey, let me leave first. Because maybe, you know, that will cause you to be able to move on and not dwell on this situation here. Here with the Death of Rebirth card, again, that's about the endings. Okay, so it will help you to either transition and go on to something new and something better. It's almost like this person felt like, yeah, that they weren't good enough for you and that there was something better for you, and leaving you and connecting with whoever, right, was the best thing to do because you are the Empress. They see you as being too good, okay, for them. They don't feel worthy of you. So leaving, running seems to be the best thing. Okay, so I don't know if you're not in communication with your person right now. A lot of Virgos have definitely connected with their soulmates again, but still experiencing some upheaval. But only thing I can suggest for you is to literally keep going through your evolution, okay? Keep evolving, keep setting your boundaries for yourself, keep working on building your foundation. Look, book. Keep learning and keep learning from the lessons and use your wisdom, okay? Keep working on your life purpose here, being self-sufficient, overcoming your challenges. Just because you're back in connection with your soulmate, it doesn't mean that you forget what you've learned, okay? I definitely feel like the universe is blessing a lot of folk with the keys, okay, to open up doors, woo, that you never thought you could open before. Look at that, Sun. I got the Clover that came out. I feel like luck is on your side. In the Sun. That's also good energy, right? Because the doors are open and you have the keys right now. Learning from your experiences here, you have built enough up under your belt to be able to go into this new phase and new cycle of your life, okay? With the Clover card, the Clover basically says, this is about luck, like I said. This is harmony between the mind, body, and the spirit. You're balanced. There's nothing you need to do to achieve this if you feel like you're not balanced in that energy. You need only to open your eyes to see it, like the clover that grows right in front of you. So that's what it's about. It's about you being able to open your eyes and seizing the opportunities that are arising, not overanalyzing it, but utilizing what you have learned in your book of life. And here with the Sun card basically is saying, come through, thank you. It's about vitality, optimism, success, recovery, and all hope. Okay, so the Sun brings abundance. It indicates insight, epiphanies, inspiration, and spiritual awakenings. All right, so this is affirming that you're going to get a lot of answers that you've been looking for, positive answers, and your outcomes are going to be immaculate. Okay, you may be doubting a lot of this, but you got to release the doubt. Please release the doubt, okay? Because your confidence, your enthusiasm, your optimism is going to lead you to success. This is a part of your spiritual awakening. This is a part of your spiritual growth, Virgo. Learn, evolve, keep moving forward. I love you guys. Hit the like button. Peace.